Hey, what's going on, all you ghouls and ghosts out there? My name is Mike Macabre, and welcome to the graveyard. As always, if you like what you see, like, subscribe, comment, share the video, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more of my reaction videos, Friday Night Frights, Mouthing Off with Mike Macabre, or whatever else I'm doing on this channel. But on tonight's episode, we have another reviews and reactions. And coming back to the channel is Elvis Presley. Yes, indeed. We're going to be reacting to I Can't Stop Loving You, Las Vegas, 1970. Link to that original video will be down in the description box for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. And this request comes to us by Valerie Little. Thank you again for that lovely, lovely request. As always, going into this blind with my off the cuff comments. If I recognize a song, I'll definitely let everybody know. I'm going to be as transparent as possible. But no more ghouling around. Let's jump right in. All right, ghouls and ghosts. Elvis Presley. I Can't Stop Loving You, Las Vegas, live.
Thank you very much. Everybody ready? I'm not. I'm not. Okay. Well, I can't stop loving you. I said I made up my mind to live in memory of such a long, lonely time. And I can't stop wanting you. I said it's useless to say, yes it is. So I'll just live my life in dreams of yesterday. Oh, those happy hours,
Ooh, I like that.
yeah, that we once knew. They're so long ago, they still make me blue. Oh, they say the time it heals a broken heart. Oh, yes, it does now, but time has stood still since we've been apart. And I can't stop loving you. I said I made up my mind to live in memory of such a long, long time.
Classic Elvis moves.
I said it's useless to say, yes it is. So I'll just live my life in dreams of yesterday. Today. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All right. Yeah, I got some stuff to say about this one. I don't have too much, or I don't need too much time to think about this one. It might be a little shorter review section as well, but see you there. All right, ghouls and ghosts. That was Elvis Presley with "I Can't Stop Loving You," Las Vegas, live, 1970. Link to that original video will be down in the description box for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. And again, this request comes to us by Valerie Little. Thank you again for that lovely, lovely request. I'm going to start off by saying a lot of times I say this is going to be like a short review section because I've noticed with Elvis, it just everything is just so concise. It's right in the pocket, and there's there's not much variation to like his voice. I mean, there is like subtlety to it that sometimes I tend to miss. Um, and I think a lot of like his moves are like the classic guitar air guitar move there that he does. It's just so iconic, and it's part of his repertoire. There's really not much to like to pick at as far as kind of you just kind of repeating yourself over and over and over. However, I will say this particular live version was exciting. It was electric. I like how he was like, "I'm not ready yet, guys," and then he flipped that switch and he's Elvis on stage. And I've said this many times before. He has this uncanny ability to have that switch, and he's just in Elvis Presley mode, and he just belts out these numbers like there's no tomorrow. A consummate professional, up and down. Love the energy on stage. This one was a country rock, maybe a little more honky tonk. Definitely a little bit more up tempo. I was very engaged with it. He was moving around, commanding that stage, had that presence, moving with the music. So everything was absolutely perfect. I really dug this track. Usually when I was looking at the name of the song, "I Can't Stop Loving You." I was thinking it's going to be a slower tempo, another Elvis slow burn. You're gonna feel this one, but no, this one was more, like I said, more up tempo, more in your face, a little bit more energetic and electric, and it definitely came through the screen for me for sure. No complaints with the vocal work whatsoever. I mean, that's kind of the mo of Elvis. So, um, again, I like him playing with the band and kind of having some fun right before the song starts. You know, we're gonna play, but we're gonna play when I'm ready. I thought that was a nice little touch by Elvis there. A fun little thing before I would ever reacted to Elvis. I was listening to a stand-up comedian by the name of Bill Hicks, and he has this bit about Charlie Hodge. Now, I didn't realize this until actually recently. I thought it was Charlie Haas, not Charlie Hodge. But from what I understand, Charlie Hodge is like a friend of Elvis, and he had the job of bringing Elvis scarves and water. And that whole bit is about um, Charlie Hodge bringing Elvis his his scarves of water. It's like a 5 minute thing. You should look it up. It's pretty funny. But Bill Hicks is definitely not for the faint of heart when it comes to stand-up comedy. He's definitely coarse. I will say so. If you want to look him up on your own, just be prepared. That's all I'm gonna say. But I do digress. Score. I'm going to give this 4.5 skulls out of 5. Absolutely happy with that score for all the reasons I just stated. But I think that's going to be it for this episode of reviews and reactions. As always, if you like what you saw, like, subscribe, comment, share the video, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more of my reaction videos, Friday Night Frights, Mouthing Off with Mike Macabre, or whatever else I'm doing on this channel. But as always, ghouls and ghosts, stay scared.